All right, Governor. You must be the. Sorry. Sorry, Ash. You might be the one who Gemma flipped with the thingamajig, and not a moment too soon, I'd say. That there's Mr. Rabbit's place, with several O's in it. Would have you no mind being there? If you get me meaning, unfortunately, he ain't around to tell you any more than that, as he's off trying to apprehend a 20-foot girl Watts disappeared into thin air. Good luck with that, I say. Anyway, you better get to it. I mean, there's an ouse caked in coat. No, no, I mean coated in cake, and then there's you with your great wet water cannon me Bob, Bill the lizard. I don't remember a Bill the lizard in Alice in Wonderland.
I don't think he was included in the the other stuff. Luckily, because I have the notes. Oh well,
I don't
there isn't a
mind
scene.
saying that the White Rabbit's as mad as a hat full of angry carrots. I mean, wouldn't you be? I'm waiting for more. After an hard day rushing here, there.
Near there, where he comes home, open his door to see what an enormous arm giving him the elbow. That's what.
Thank you, Ash. I didn't want to insult your accent any further.
Is that it?
Oh,
Was just saying line if the other thing comes.
line.
Or was it a knee?
Is he gonna say anything else? Nope.
By the looks of it, it's. Oh no, yeah.
All right. So what's the achievement here?
Clean the 24 clocks.
First,
Yes.
he's got 24 different clocks.
If you highlight them, they won't flash on mine.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm trying to get the ones that are close to anything else that you might accidentally clean first.
Okay.
Down, just have a look round, Billy. You'll
Yeah, that's
find
what
the
I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
21. Yeah, so it's just the three that are sort of in the T up there.
Yeah, I'm
That's
looking
right.
at them right now. They're all flashing. It's those three at
Yeah,
the top.
if you clean them.
All my ears and whiskers achievement. That's the only achievement for this one?
hmm Each one has a.
What, what the? Was that the Cheshire Cat again?
Yeah, is up on the bed.
Okay. chat. How are you guys doing? But Rick, what do you think about my VTube avatar, man?
Um,
I think this is your first time seeing it.
yeah. You're talking about the one in the Twitch stream, right?
Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of interesting.
It's what a lot of people do on Twitch and YouTube when they don't want to like show their faces. They have a an avatar created to represent them.
Ah, okay. Personally, I kind of like the previous logo, but that's just me.
I know I got a friend of mine working on an avatar to look a little bit more like me,
Yep.
but she's also got other projects that she's been working on too.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah, and then if I want to hire like a professional artist, it's like $200 or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Professional artists will fucking ream you.
Yeah, so
Oh.
technically, other than the shirt that I've been forced to wear because Lolly was
Hold on.
95% responsible for getting me the new gaming computer.
So
Ah,
anyway, Right Rabbit does what any proud homeowner would do. Climbs up to the window, tutting away.
speaking of which,
Wait,
I
hold
guess.
on. Wait, Rick, hold on.
Yep.
But no sooner had he gone up to the window that this huge end comes out and swats him away like he was a gnat or something.
And that's it.
Really?
It went away from me.
Oh. Didn't mention the cucumber?
Cucumber.
That's obviously a no. I don't know where these fell, when I did them yesterday.
But yeah, go ahead now, Rick.
Yeah, I was saying, like, Lolly said something about you going into like a GameStop streaming.
Yeah,
What's
for
going on with that?
she, there, she, she said that they'll, as long as there's no cussing.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be anti-hardcore wrestling radio. As
Like I should. Yep. Lolly pulled me aside, and I said, once it starts, I'm like, absolutely, I wholly agree. So.
But yeah, Billy's streams will get put on in
in the GameStop.
the local game stuff
That's awesome. That's really good. That's really
rather
cool.
than whatever generic video that they would put on promoting certain, Madden games or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Madam Game.
Well, it always needs to be sports games. That's the thing.
Is Madden still around? Jesus.
Yeah,
Jeez. I mean, he isn't. He's dead. But
Oh yeah. Well,
but we're talking about the Madden franchise.
yes. No. Yeah. I know that's like one of the
arguably
most popular.
the same could be said of FIFA. The
Yeah.
only FIFA thing that's happening this summer, at least in terms of video game stuff, is a Rocket League esports tournament. Not actually any soccer thing, because the game that they're supposedly making with 2K
Hmm.
still hasn't been confirmed or announced yet.
Huh.
By the way, Rick, that's also another fun game to play that's free. Rocket League.
Yeah. Isn't that part of Fortnite? I have. Oh no, wait. That's another one. But I
Well,
do
sort
have
of.
Rocket.
If you have the monthly pass, you do get the pass for Rocket League free of charge, so you don't have to pay for it twice. So.
I got
Oh.
it free when it first came out. I believe I have it. It's
And
either
I
on Epic.
believe there's also
Ash, I don't have the premium pass on Rocket League, and I do have the battle pass on Fortnite.
you're not signed up to the what is it? The Fortnite membership thing, that's so much a month.
The monthly crew.
Yeah, the crew. That's it. That's where you get the crew thing. Is where you get the free Rocket League stuff. Admittedly, at first it was just you get the battle pass and rewards from crew and exclusive crew
Ash
rewards.
line.
Straight into his prize-winning cucumber frame.
No, he tries again and again, gets
So
the
he did
same
miss the
treatment.
line. So he tries again and gets the same treatment.
Hmm.
At this point, I volunteered, at his suggestion, to climb in through the chimney.
It's the next two. It was the next line after that too.
Flaming Nora was given the boots such as make you forget what day it is.
And that's where it stopped.
It is still yesterday, right?
I'm
I
sorry.
thought it. I thought it's. I thought the "it's still yesterday" would fit in with the other ones. That's why.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was there, too.
Yeah.
Powerwash Simulator. Rick, I classify like an ASMR type of game because, if you want to
There's
like,
no soundtrack.
yeah, and if you want to like just hang back and chill and kind of do the things that we've been doing, like talking wrestling and stuff like that. It doesn't require that much concentration to do. You're just cleaning stuff.
It's only when
Yeah.
you get to the nooks and crannies, when you're trying to get a level fully complete. But yeah.
Yeah, right now I have a tab open, but I'm covering some wrestling news over in the over in my chat room.
Oh, anything you would like to spill here?
All right. Well, you guys heard about Drew Gulak and
Right.
and
Kuro got a raise. Way to go, Kuro. Oh, sorry, Rick. Go ahead.
yeah. Well, anyways, Gulak after he left, there was like speculations about Ronda Rousey, sexually, she's being sexually harassed.
Yeah.
And apparently, during the summers of the NXT Heat, HBK kind of cleared the air on the matter, and he pretty much just said, he goes, no, because he was just, we let his contract run out because we didn't have anything for him, So he goes, he made it very clear, he left on good terms, we have no ill will towards him, so.
Ash lying. So if there was no way of taking back the house,
So there was no way. No.
so if
No way
there's
to take back the house. There was only one thing for it. We had to make her leave by her own will.
so I tells.
I tell us White Rabbit about the absolute bestest way to get someone to leave your house.
What's that?
that? He asks. So I tell him.
For me, it would just be to show up naked to the door.
Set it on fire.
Set your home on fire.
Works every time.
Kuro,
And Maria Kanellis is complaining that she's not being used enough, which I could care less. Aside from her hot looks, she really can't do anything.
well, if they want her to do more, she needs to show that she's willing to do more. She can't
Yeah,
just
but the
expect
problem
it.
is
They
Taven
just
and Bennett are used mostly just on a Ring of Honor.
Well, since they've done the Kingdom, he's been over in AEW. He's not wrestle, but he's still, I guess, like a figurehead.
yeah.
And I can't figure one thing out about the Kingdom.
What's that?
Adam Cole came back in the last pay-per-view where, okay, MJF beat the shit out of him, but theoretically he's still healthy. And where the hell's
Yeah.
Wardlow?
Oh, Wardlow is a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wardlow's a good question, but the only reason Cole was brought back
For
for
the
that
MJF
show
thing.
was for him to confront MJF. You won't be seeing him in any capacity, I would have thought, until probably All Out.
Oh, wow. I thought he was all clear, cleared up.
No,
Shit.
he's still hurt. The only reason that they brought him in is to sort of quote unquote do closure with the MJF angle, because they know that they aren't going to be able to confront each other for a while because of Cole's injury.
I swear to God, and I don't mean to laugh, but when Adam Cole gets injured, he's out for a long fucking time. He gets a concussion, he's out for a year and a half. He, breaks his ankle, which is more understandable for being long, but it's like, I don't know if he's got the CM Punk sickness or what.
No, because he's not an irrefutable douchebag like CM Duck is.
True.
Ash, can you move back, please? Thank you.
Was to get the angle on cleaning this tree.
I know, but I'm in the chip. I'm in the fireplace. Dear, the bag maker is being sued for hyperinflation of goods.
Oh, they're charging too much for the.
Ash, you want to handle the thing in the fireplace? Because it's about to drive me nuts. We're at 26 subs right now on Twitch, which means scarily we're halfway to be having to play the sequel to one of the scariest games I've ever played, Layers of Fear. That game was Jump Scare City. It was like a combination of Five Nights at Freddy's and a walking simulator.
Good.
Ash, we're 2% away.
And me know when we're at 80.
We're at 79. Ash, go ahead.
While I was preparing the lightning rod and the torches, everyone started chucking whatever they could find through the windows. It was absolute mayhem. It was. And only then, that is when Dormouse started lazzing cakes. What you doing? I asks. Easy, he says. As soon as she realises that there's more cake outside the ass than inside it, she'll come running. And he was right. She disappeared into thin air.
Curl, the only reason why Ash is doing it is because I can't talk with an accent.
I figured as soon as I read it, I was like, it's a good excuse to break out the Cockney accent. when
Dior, the tag maker, just got sued. Yeah, we told you. We heard. I read that.
Actually, yesterday, did you guys hear about apparently that despite Forbidden Door being sold out, apparently there was absolutely the merch sales had almost little or
Oh,
nothing.
yes, yes.
I mean, the
We
problem is
wait,
nearly
wait, hold
all the
on.
merch.
Kura wants to. Kura, post it again in chat why Dior is getting sued, and I will read it out loud.
Hyperinflation.
Hyperinflation. Their bags cost $57, and they sell them for $2,780. What the frick?
What? Yeah,
I mean, it's Christian Dior. You should probably expect that much.
$2,000.
It's Christian Dior. Why are Apple things so expensive? The name,
Yeah,
brand value.
And
that's why I have I
That
don't.
being said, if there's a case to basically warrant saying they shouldn't be charging that much of a markup for it,
It's one of those things that go, you can't like sue them. You just, don't buy it. That's why I have Google or Android phones.
that being said, if it's a product that it's coming out so often,
that being said, an iPhone costs $800 to make and retails for 1,700, which is not the same markup, Ash.
yeah, that's what I said. The markup, the markup is much higher from what you were saying. Because the cost of production, sort of as you said, is like $50-$60.
Yeah, my girlfriend, Jen, she got the Pixel 1. I think she paid like $900 for it, and she regrets buying it because there's just so many problems. She can't even send an SMS text.
What?
Yeah, exactly. The most simplest thing. So she had Jimmy rig it in front of Enron by sending an SMM text, which jacked up her data. So she is now, I guess she's now going to the Google One or the G1 Plus, I think it is. I don't know.
A Samsung device costs $600 to make and costs $2,200 retail.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, about markup sales, if you go to like get fountain soda, and that costs like $4, do you know how much 32 ounce of fountain soda cost?
How much?
About 2 cents. The cup, 10 cents. So think about that when you go to the movies and you buy yourself a cup for like $8.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it means I can put my fist in.
Where is
Wolverine.
Rick going with that soda costing $4?
We're talking about markup pricing. What could easily be charged for $1? They just have to like jack up the fucking price.
Hey,
And I understand that concession stands need to make some money. That I can respect. But fucking McDonald's and Burger King, I'm sorry, they charge the same thing, $4. I went to this place called The Laugh with Jen. It was a comedy spot. And I wanted a Coke. It was $6, and I'm like, okay, I understand the markup. But I swear to God, this thing was like not even 4 ounces filled with ice. I got maybe 3 sips out of it.
Thank you.
Plus tip, so $9.
McDonald's is $1.50 for a large.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that for a long time
it depends where you go, because I know if you go to a service station or a rest stop, whatever you want to call it, over here,
they jack up the prices.
the fuel, if you want to get fuel to fill up your car, petrol or diesel tank or whatever, it costs way more there because they're charging more, because obviously a lot of haulage goes there, so they make more money because the trucks are obviously going to take God knows how much diesel.
Yeah.
Well, they make
Also,
them up that way.
yeah, McDonald's is also a franchise. They're not like a corporate. Well, they have some corporate stores, but
Yeah, most are franchises. Yes.
yeah,
Um,
and
Yeah, and
you
Curl's
know,
bringing that up in chat right now.
you know,
a handful are sort of. The irony is, and then of course it varies from franchise to franchise. My local one is.
McDonald's prices
Well,
are set by corporate, not the franchise.
I mean, you say that, but I've noticed that certain things, at least at my local, were like 10 or 20 pence more going to the one
yeah,
than the other, which is ironic because I think they're both the same parent franchise.
yeah.
Or sorry,
There's a,
yeah, I
yeah,
think they're the both same. They're the same parent franchise.
probably if they have some locally. I used to work at a McBee's McDonald's decades ago. Probably, yeah. Anyways, and excuse me. They were the prices were like going up and down, but I mean, obviously I was working at McDonald's, so I didn't give a shit. But when I stopped working there, the drinks were about, like you said, about $1, but that was for a medium Coke. And now I go to like the 24-hour McDonald's, which is down like way the hell, owned by another company, and a medium Coke is like $2. I'm like, I even had to look twice. I'm like, did I order a shake or something? I'm like, Well, we're speaking about inflammation and shit. You guys heard that all cans and bottles will now be up to 10 cents.
Oh.
No. Yep. We're
Yeah,
going for 5 for the returns, the deposit. So I don't know when it's going to affect, but every bottle, every can, carbonated or not, will now require a 10-cent deposit.
oh, that. I thought you were talking about like for when they get recycled. Because
No, 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 no.
my brother used to do that a whole lot.
Yeah, I did it years ago, but
To get extra money.
yeah. I hadn't bothered me for a long time because I don't buy Coke. I now drink iced tea. I mean, when I'm out, eating like supper, I'll get myself a Coke, but for the most part, I just drink iced tea, and I never had to worry about it. But Jen pointed that out. She goes, "Yep." So when we get all her waters and all my iced teas, there'll be 10-cent deposit. Like whatever.
The U.S. is behind in charging deposits.
The man? You mean like Uncle Stan, the man?
That's what
Okay.
Kuro saying in chat.
Okay.
Canada-wide, any bottled beverage has cost 10 cents in deposit since 1980.
Wow. Yeah, I'm guessing when it first hits, people get pissed, but it'll just be a matter of time where